I am Jen. I'm one of the co-founders of SuperFastDiet, and I am here today with Angie O'Reilly, who is one of our superstars from our community at SuperFastDiet. And she has lost 10 kilos in 4 months.
I have.
So exciting.
Very proud of it too.
Oh, I know. We're also proud of you. And so we would like to ask Angie a couple of questions today about her journey with SuperFastDiet.
Mm-hmm.
So Angie, can you just tell us what was life like for you before you started doing this?
Well, I was a bit lazy. I was 10 kilos heavier. And this morning I did a PT session with a 9 kilo medicine ball, and I thought that was around my body. I was a bit of a couch potato for a while, and I thought, no, this is not me. So no energy and just feeling, not sexy, not happy in myself, both physically and mentally as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And had you tried anything else before, like to lose weight?
Nothing sort of ongoing. Many years ago I did Weight Watchers a long time ago, and that sort of didn't suit me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I needed guidance. I needed something that I was accountable for.
Mm-hmm.
So doing this was the way to go, and 4 months later here I am.
I know, it's fantastic. And so why SuperFastDiet then, if you hadn't really been that inspired before by other things? What inspired you to do this one?
Well, meeting you and talking to you about it and seeing the way you spoke about it, and with the energy and the fact that you'd actually done a similar thing and lost 30 kilos, I thought, that's pretty amazing. So, I just needed some guidance along the way.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And so how have you found it?
Fantastic. Really easy.
Yeah.
I'll say that, really easy. It mightn't be really easy for everybody, but the best thing about it is you can have a really good day, and the next day you might have a bad day, and you just pick it up the next day and have another good day. And it's the information that you get through you guys, the SuperFastDiet. But the standout to me is the community, the Facebook community. I'm a bit of a Facebook fanatic. And I just get so much out of that community, and what I see being posted there just blows me away. The honesty of people, and then the support that they get from not just you guys, but from other people that are going through the same journey. It's quite mind-blowing, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome to know that. That's great. And so, like when you first started, what was that first fasting day or part-time dieting day like for you? So it's around the 500 calories?
Yes, 500 calories.
Just 2 days a week?
Yeah. I found it a lot easier than I thought it. It wasn't easy, but it's just a matter of changing your mindset and changing your pantry and your fridge. And I did. I got rid of everything not everything, but most things out, and restocked it with all the good stuff. After I bought the magazine, was the first thing I did, your magazine, and I got some recipes organised. And
fantastic! I didn't know you'd even done that.
Okay,
but all the recipes are on the website too.
Yeah. And it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard, if that makes sense.
So it's doable.
Doable, yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
well, that's awesome.
And miso soup is my new friend.
Lots of drinks really help on a fast day to fill you up. We've got lots of tricks like that we share with you all.
I think that was the thing. And now coming into winter, it is a little bit more difficult at times. I'm probably not drinking as much water as I did in summer. But the soups are really good in winter. And I'll make up a nice salad still, but I'll put a hot egg in there or whatever, just like a boiled egg. And
that's a good idea.
Yeah, just to sort of bulk it up a little bit. But
wonderful, that's great. And so you've done we've got 3 methods on SuperFastDiet. You've done the 2-day method, and I think you then switched to the 3-day method.
I did, yeah. I'm training fairly solidly for 2 international dragon boat events. And I found on my training days, or even if I did a fast the day before, that I just didn't have as much energy as I should have or needed.
It's pretty gruelling training.
Yeah, it's very gruelling training at the moment. So I switched to the 4-3, which suited me much better, and I've been doing that now for probably 3 months.
And how many calories do you have 3 days a week?
Probably not even 1,000. You know, that's the thing. You know, when you first start looking at calorie counting, especially when you're doing the 500 calories, it's amazing. I don't often get up to 1,000 calories because.
But you could.
But I could. Yeah. So.
And then 2,000 on the other days.
About that, but probably not. You know, maybe 1,700 or something like that.
Well, you've lost a lot of weight now, so your TDE would be lower.
That's right.
Which is amazing.
I need to look at that actually.
Yeah, that's great. And so just tell us a little bit about what you've achieved and how you feel now, like as opposed to before.
Okay. So, well, the main thing I've achieved is a 10 kilo weight loss, which is pretty amazing.
And I've noticed you're wearing these skinny jeans today.
Yeah, and they're size 10, so that's appropriate.
It's amazing. You should see how gorgeous this lady looks.
I feel fantastic. My energy levels have just really sort of blown out of the water, and you know, once upon a time having a little sleep in the day, I don't need to do that now.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I just feel good. I feel like Angie's back, basically.
Wow.
She's been away for a little while. Maybe she went into a cave over winter or something. I feel fantastic.
Oh, that is so awesome. Well, you look amazing.
Thank you.
And so if you had to summarise your journey in a couple of sentences, what would you say?
If I had to summarise it, I'd say to anyone out there, you need to do this. It's not as hard as you think it is, but don't be too hard on yourself if you have a bad day, because you can just jump back on.
I think that's why I guess we call it unbreakable.
Yes, absolutely.
You can't break this diet. I mean, if something comes up and you've got an invitation to a lunch or a dinner, or you know, there's a birthday cake in the office or whatever it is, it's okay. You can. That's right. You can always. There's always the next day, and it won't affect your weight loss overall because it's so flexible.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. And tell us. What would you say to anyone who's considering joining this but is maybe sitting on the fence?
Just do it. Get off that fence and onto this, because, as I said before, it's not that hard. And I just know how I feel in myself, not just losing the weight physically but also psychologically. I walk down the road and I'm walking high. You know, I feel sexy and I feel good and I feel happy, and I'm back. So just get on there and do it. It's not that hard. And
you were saying to me earlier that life is really good for you right now, and tell us why.
Are you trying to get something out of me?
I am. Can you tell?
Well, maybe I've met somebody and maybe he thinks I look pretty good.
Oh, wow. Is that not the
I'm not giving too much away.
Motivation. And even if you've had the same man for a long time, like I have, I've been married for a long time to the same man. And it's renewed our relationship as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So he says...
Because he's lost weight too, hasn't he?
Well, he's lost... As just, organically, I tried nagging him in the beginning and it didn't work.
Yeah.
So... but then he eventually just came around to following what I was doing, and he's lost over 20 kilos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
He's about to have a significant birthday.
Yes.
And he does look 20 years younger.
Oh,
it's amazing. He's got so much energy, just like you. You look 20 years younger. You look amazing. If you could travel back in time, Angie, what would you say to yourself?
I wish I did this earlier.
Oh, wow.
I really wish I did it earlier. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No hesitation in that one. Is there anything else that you would like to share?
I just want to share, again, the fact of the community, of the Facebook community, it's quite incredible. And I think anyone that has any doubts about, their ability to do it, or if they have a bad day, get on there. It's just incredible. People are sharing photos, people are sharing really raw stuff. And getting the support not just from the SFD team but from other people who may have a mirror image of what's happening with them. So it's very, very powerful.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Angie.
You're welcome.
Wow, that's just awesome. So, jump on the website, guys, and get started now, and you know, you'll have a body by spring. Like Angie's off to Italy, and you might be just wearing a bikini.
Oh, I
somewhere
might be.
over there.
Yeah.
Which is very exciting for you.
It is exciting.
But yeah, now's a good time really, because you've got 12 weeks to spring. So
absolutely.
So if you would like any more information, jump onto SuperFastDiet.com. We've got all the information there for you and answers to all of your questions. And of course, don't forget the Facebook group, because there's a fantastic information and support there for you as well. So jump on now. Go do it.